26th and 27th feature the Great Lake Classic at Berlin Raceway, featuring the ISMA Midwest Supermodified Tour, the Tecton Super Late Models, Baker Auto Group Sportsman, the Auto Value 4-cylinders, and the Model Coverall Limited Late Models all in action. Sportsmen were up first. Braden Cook would lead the first 7 laps until Mo Davis and Alex Van Dyke find each other, breaking out the first yellow. Lap number 8, Alan Davis would grab the lead until Tom Thomas snagged it away at lap number 14. One more caution flag at lap number 17. Mo Davis and Van Dyke find each other again, bringing out the second and final yellow. In the final few circuits, it was Tim DeVos getting around Tom Thomas to bag win number 123. Tom Thomas finishes second, Scott Baker third, Alan Davis fourth. Ryan Tomey would round out the top 5. Super Late Models were up next for their 75 lap main event. It was Chris Shannon from the front row, and all green flag until lap number 35, till Brian Campbell goes around, bringing out the first caution flag about halfway through the event. We go 7 more circuits until Chet Monowick spins, bringing out the second and final yellow of the evening. Good battles for third on back, but it was all Chris Shannon from the front row, 75 laps to the win. Chris Shannon's first feature win ever at Berlin. Seth Christensen second, Terry Seneca third, Andrew Scheid fourth, and Austin Hull would round out the top 5. Sportsmen are up next for their final feature. It would be Joe Jones leading his first 6 laps at Berlin Raceway of the year until Ray Clay passes him at lap number 7. Clay would hang on until lap number 19 until a hard-charging Brian Tillema gets around to bag his first feature win of the season. Tillema to victory lane. Ray Clay second, Tom Thomas third, Kevin Ford fourth, and Tim DeVos would round out the top 5. Supermodifieds were up next for their 40-lap main event, and it was Trent Stevens in the 32 car leading all the way up until lap number 25 and spins while leading in turn number 1, handing the lead over to Tyler Schulich. From there, Schulich would hang on to grab his first feature win ever at Berlin. Tyler Schulich wins, Mike McVetta second, Josh Sikolik third, Mike Lichty fourth, and AJ Lasecki would round out the top 5. Second day of the Great Lakes Classic featured Saturday racing with the 4-cylinders up first for their first main event. It was Chase Roloffs for the first 5 circuits until his brother Justin would grab the lead at lap number 6. Then, heavy crash. Dave Simpson, Dennis Holtzlander make contact. Holtzlander hard into the turn 1 wall. Car heavily damaged, but Holtzlander was able to walk away. Just 1 lap later, Luke Bauma would grab the lead away from Justin Roloff and lead the final 6 circuits. Bauma, another win. Another win of the 4-cylinders for the season. Justin Roloff second, Dave Simpson third, Matt McCarthy finished fourth, and Tyler Westfeld would round out the top 5. Limited Late Models were up next, and it was Tom Boersma from the front row looking to make another win on the season. He would lead all the way up until lap number 17, until Adam Kasari has issues, bring out a caution flag with just 7 laps to go. Then upon the restart, Lee Van Dyke was able to get around Tom Boersma and lead the final handful of circuits to get his first feature win in almost 20 years. Win number 25 for the veteran Lee Van Dyke. Tom Boersma goes second, Josh Fry third, Mike Root fourth, and Nick DeLongpre would round out the top 5. 4-cylinders were up next for their final feature, and it was Matt McCarthy from the front row until Luke Bauma, another hard charge from him, got around at lap number 6, and that's all it took with the diminished field for Luke Bauma to get around and hang on for the final 9 circuits. Luke Bauma, another win, 7, 8, and 9 this weekend. Bauma gets another one. McCarthy comes home second, Justin Roloff's third, Tyler Westfeld fourth, and Dave Simpson would round out the top 5. Limited Late Models were up next for their final feature of the evening, and it was dirty green flag laps. Scotty Root with a great run leads the first 20 of them until Nick DeLongpre slowly but surely worked his way up, fast qualifying his way around Scotty Root at lap number 20, and he would hang on for a convincing win for his first win of the season. DeLongpre wins, Tyler Reising is second, Scotty Root third, Tim Green fourth, and Mike Root would round out the top 5. And the final event of the weekend, it would be the Supermodifieds going for 70 laps to wrap up the Great Lakes Classic weekend. It was AJ Lasecki the first couple laps until Trent Stevens spins right at lap number 2, bringing out the first caution flag of the event. Then we go 9 more laps, so Mike McVetta slows down the racetrack, bringing out the caution flag. He'd get pushed to pit road, added more water to the car, and would be able to join the field. That would hand the lead over to Rich Reed at lap number 10, and he would lead all the way up until lap number 26, till Tyler Schulich finally makes his way around Reed at lap number 26. We go another 12 circuits till Trent Stevens spins, bringing out a caution flag at lap number 38. More green flag racing till lap number 55 when Dan Connors cuts the tire down on the entrance to pit road. Caution flag comes out, setting up another restart. At this point, it was a battle up front between Tyler Schulich and Mike McVetta. McVetta worked his way up after all the way coming for the back, having issues with the car. He's able to make the pass with about 15, 20 laps to go. One more restart after Tyler Thompson spins with just 10 laps to go, but McVetta had him covered. His lead almost 4 seconds. Mike McVetta comes from last all the way to the front to pick up another win at Berlin. Tyler Schulich settles for second. AJ Lasecki third, Mike Lichty fourth, and Mike Ordway Jr. rounds out the top 5. Next at Berlin Raceway, it's the July 4th celebration, the first time of the season. The Reveal the Hammer Outlaw late models back at Berlin Raceway, along with the limited late model Sportsman and 4-cylinder, and of course, a spectacular fireworks celebration to wrap up the evening. Details and more online at berlinraceway.com. Video highlights provided by Cinerific.